Hello my friends. Alright, in Lumion, when you want to export your file, you should go to this part. It could be panorama picture or maybe a video. Well, we have some effects and reflection that we are able to adjust them only when we are exporting our files. One of the best effects that we have here is reflection. So if you click on photo here, as you can see, the reflection is better. See, there's a difference really in reflection here and in photo. And when you click on this icon, store camera, you can take a picture from this, as you can see. Well, and if you go to this part, add effect, go to reflection here, yes. And when you go to this part down here, by clicking on each part, it is your choice that if you want it to have reflection or not. Alright, when you go to build part here, as you can see, we have no reflection anymore, just like that. But if you go to photo again, we have reflection. Well, we have this icon here, which is build with effect. If you click on it, it goes to the build mode and it shows us the effects, the reflections as well. Well, we do it in this way when we want to improve our process. For example, now if we change roughness here, as you can see, it's more real now, since we added the effects, the reflections to it. It is so much better than the default mode, and it is much easier to control it, to handle it. Okay, very good. It's a little bit opaque, and the relief, the bump. Okay, and this part is reflectivity. You can adjust it as much as you like. Yes. The percentage of each settings is up to you. So you can decrease it or increase it. Roughness as well, reflectivity here. You know what? You can use the picture for this part as well, just like rest of them. For example, you're able to use this picture for another one. Let me click on floor. Alright, let it load. It's a little bit too heavy. Okay, wait for it. That's it. And go to this part for reflectivity, and you're able to choose the same file. Alright, let me tell you something. You don't need to give pictures to all of these parts. For example, you give one picture to roughness, and for the rest of them you use sliders. But the pictures make your project more high quality. Well, the next part is metalness. As you can see, you can choose a picture for it as well. For example, the same file. It's up to you, or you can change the slider here, increase it or decrease it. Well, it is adjusted according to the black and white colors that exist in the picture that we gave to it. Alright, this is the major part of your project. We have some items here: properties, UV coordinates, weathering and foliage, and settings. Okay, this part is emissive strength. You can decrease it or increase it, it's up to you. Yes, just like that. Often it is used for a television or a light, since those things give light and radiate to environment. Or even for this part, you can give it a picture, the black and white colors, just like rest of them. Yes. Now you can increase it, just like that. Alright, you can delete it in this part. And the next item is displacement, which is the amount of bulging and bump. And we have a picture for it. Alright, let me show it to you here in this file. See, displacement. It's a white and black color picture. Yes, open it. Let it load. Very good. Actually, it is displacing the mesh, which we have it here. Or you can choose another picture for it. For example, this one. And after that, you can adjust it according to the white and black colors. As you increase it or decrease it, it is changing. Just like that. Yes, it's up to you. It's your choice. Alright, let me delete this picture. The next part is opacity. It makes the part transparent. For example, you can use it for glass or plastic. Alright, the next part is subsurface scattering here. Well, in the previous versions, we called it translucency. It shows the opacity spreadly. For example, some spots spread over a wide area. But in this version, we call it subsurface scattering. Be aware of that. Your metalness part here should be 0. So that subsurface scattering shows itself. Well, you can change its color as well. Yes, this is metalness, should be 0. Okay, let me show it to you its color at this part. For example, yellow. Yes, it's up to you. I'm gonna choose brown for it. It's convenient for this part. Yes. And that's good. And you can increase it, adjust it like that. Alright, the next part is UV. But I'm supposed to talk about it later. See you next time.